Headed into a spot, I saw a buck at the end of October. This was just after the first weekend of rifle season, hoping I could get a glimpse of antlers. I did as soon as I got set up. Didn't have my big camera up and going. Tried to use my phone the best I could.
I'm convinced there's going to be a buck come through. He's going to roll right through this saddle. I don't know if he's coming from behind me or if he's going to come down here to the left like these other deer are doing. But he's coming. He's coming. I saw three when I first got in here. I saw a little buck. Tried to video with my phone right as I got on my...
Through the morning, I saw deer filtering down and up this ridge like it was a highway. Total, I think it was 15 deer. Definitely could have been some of the same deer. Unfortunately, I didn't catch a glimpse of any bucks. The coolest thing was watching them go both directions. And whether it was the same groups or not, the fact that I was able to find this many deer on public land was exciting for me. I had just never had a morning like this before. What I really think impacted this hunt more than anything is how many acorns we had this year. Deer were feeding both times that I've been in this area. You could see signs of feeding every day that I happened into this specific spot. As the day wore on, I was running out of time, plus wanted to fill another tag. I had seen so many does. I was to the point where my trigger finger was getting itchy. The thing that I keep noticing in these areas that I'm hunting on public, I'm kind of out of the pretty woods. I think everybody has talked about that and knows that. But you're way more likely to see deer in these areas that it's hard to pick up the deer when they walk through on camera. It's especially hard to find good shooting holes and lanes, even with a rifle. This last group that came in, they presented ultimately the best shot, and it's because they got right up underneath me. Not that I couldn't have shot any other deer. This was just my best opportunity. What I felt like was more of a guarantee than any of the others.
I'm gonna walk up here, see if I can find blood. I don't see her laying over there. Probably gonna have to track just a little bit. She went nose to the ground and scooted for a while. Surely she didn't go too far. Just creeping. Blood here. That's blood there too. Blood underneath there. No, no. There she is right there. Got it done. Piled her up. I'm pumped. Meat on ice. Nice. Somewhat mature doe. This will be 4th year in a row now, public land deer. 4th year in a row. I'm pumped about that. Glad I got to knock her down. Easy track job. Now I gotta decide if I'm gonna drag or shock pouch. Clay Newcomb, if you're watching this, thanks for saving elbows and forearms. You've made it hard on my hips. No. Gutted. We're going for the drag. Let's see how long it takes me to get her out of here. Didn't skin the legs. I feel like I can just drag her quicker. Got about a mile. Let's get it. Need to be able to get a better grip going pull harness. Check out that stick. Hardest part of this is going to be backing up straight out of here. Not really a good place to turn around. But we're going to get her loaded. I'm going to do my best to go slow, not scrape my new plastic bumper. Thankful for drag outs. Thankful for a truck that has been with me on a lot of these trips now. 7 years worth. Thankful for seeing a bunch of deer and meat in the freezer. Prone to wonder every day.
Dad, look.
Oh, nice. Is that you deer hunting?
No, there's Dad.
It was-
There's deer.
When I was driving, I was fine, and then as soon as I got out, I stood up and my quads cramped, or my hamstrings cramped, and then when I tried to straighten my leg out even more to stretch the hamstring, it hit my quad.
Wyatt, come here.
Then I started bending my knees.
A doe?
Got a doe.
Yeah, we are doing this. No, I'm not happy, but what are we doing soon?
Peyton, what do you think?
It was doe. Hey, Dad. You saw her? You saw her it.
On the other side.
On hers?
Yeah, on the other side of her, but right there.
Right there?
Yeah, she was facing at me, and she was right underneath me, about to get scared, so I just shot her.
Oh, so you can do that then.
Because she was big old doe. This will be a lot of meat.
Yeah, the sun on the road.